swamp full of mosquitoes and ticks. Still, better than sand.
What kind of stunt was that? Traversing the marsh.
Hey, man.
Have to be smarter if you're to survive.
That's not true.
As quartermaster, I'll do my best to keep you alive.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I can buy what equipment you find, or sell you what others have unearthed before we ship it back to Kingsmarch.
Nope.
If you disappear in the jungle,
Sure.
I'll also be the one to note your death in our
That's not
logs.
helpful at all, man.
You're welcome.
No, that's not. You're doing nothing for me. At all.
What a weak, blubbering
That's
fool.
right. That's right.
Hello there. I'm Alva Valai. Sorry about Oswald. He can be a bit
Alva Valai.
rough with the newcomers. But he's really not a bad sort.
Alright.
In any case, we can always use another pair of hands around here.
You are.
Welcome.
Look, the conquistador hat. It's like you haven't.
Her positive attitude sickens me.
Somewhere in this region there were sophisticated
We know that.
canals and waterways. We might be able to use them to drain this lake.
That's
Must
right.
hope that the mechanisms are still functioning, despite their age.
Calm down.
It is the only way to reverse the drowning of this once thriving
I'm
city.
really glad you already know
First step in our search for the secret knowledge of the Val.
The Val. The Val. Of course. Of course, the Val.
Whatever it takes.
What? Again? No.
You're the one who waded to the undead in the
Oh
marsh,
my
eh?
god. A cigar.
Truly, you need a
And-
guide. Luck's on your side today, friend. I am
The voice
such
actor
a
for
guide.
this, I really hope they hire
Maybe I can help
somebody from the
you
islands
survive.
as opposed to
Not all tribes in this region are so friendly.
some lady in
You would be wise to listen
Australia
to me
that's
on
just
the
gonna
dangers of the jungle.
fake.
Yes, you are lucky indeed.
Yes, you are lucky indeed. Well, thank you very much.
This jungle has flourished since the fall of the Val. Let it now know darkness. Big one incoming. Best dodge that.
Really sorry. Boy, do I learn a lot by the time this video is done. The what I use, I guess it's okay, but you really gotta understand that, especially for a summoner, spirit stacking and coupling, that's what that kind of shit we're gonna do. That is not something by two different arsonists. It's just not. It's not good. Not good at all. I actually, as part of this video series, I've used my whatever that's called out now. And it was amazing to watch the amount of damage that it is. Like, 4-shot, Draenor or whatever. And I was just like, man, what am I messing up with? And this was before I did that. So it's amazing to sort of see how you can in fact do damage, but all these guys just white hot jump in terms of the actual leveling of the thing
impressive beast.
Thank you.
This jungle produces fine servants.
Push these guys up. All of them, but lifeless bodies brutalized and impaled. So is that before or after? Did they brutalize it before? I hope so.
This is my son.
Oh no.
When he did not return from the jungle, I feared the worst.
You are probably right.
But I still had hope. The warring tribes have taken that hope away from me. Curse
No,
the
I think the
Azak,
dead body up there
curse the
did.
Orc, and curse this day. Promise
Okay,
me,
well.
you will not tell Apus his father is dead.
I will not tell
Let him
Apus
remain a child
that
for
his
one more
father
day.
is dead. Actually, don't know who that is. Right, so this is me wasting a bunch of time. You are going to be so excited to watch me organize my inventory very poorly in order to try and figure out how to get this thing in there. But this was like a random side quest that really didn't mean anything beyond like getting some mana regen. So I guess that's fine, but
We've been clashing with the Orc
I
tribe for
know.
generations.
Apparently.
But their real fight is with the Azak. And them
But then you hate both.
The Orc worship the three-headed snake.
Oh.
Them poison the jungle. Poison themselves. Poison us too. Their shaman? Only seen her twice.
She moved like a
moved like a
panther.
panther in the dark. The coward.
Yeah, so that's a
Evil in
70
the shadows,
points
my
for that
friend.
lady, but
Evil in the shadows. If you find the
what
source
we
of
do
their
in the shadows.
wickedness, you let me know. I must see it for myself to make an antidote.
What's up with the weird old ladies
Drink
making
this.
stuff?
A foul brew, but you'll thank me if you survive.
Why are you talking junk like that, lady? I don't want to die. Oh well. Alright, so we finally made it. Quest time. A mala for
The
advice.
optimist may know something of this.
I don't know how you do that, but whatever.
The Val used this device to operate the mechanisms in the canal, but we would need a special artifact to power it. From the translations I've made, I
Wow.
believe they were called soul. I've never seen an intact soul core large enough for something like this, though. I suppose if you want to try find one, you could ask our guide, Survey.
Why didn't you? Why didn't you ask? Like, is everybody useless except us in this game? Wait, isn't that the game? Not the game. C'est Kluchan. The Chimera. Oh no. Elements in me. That. That's pretty good. Yeah, so this boss fight is pretty straightforward. And don't get hit by garbage and DPS the boss. Yeah. Yeah, I think the chat is more interesting than this boss fight, honestly. You know what? The Filth Queen. We're gonna see her later. You're gonna love it. No. Elements in me, more like Elon in me. Oh. Listen, I was busy fighting the boss when I recorded this, as opposed to... You know what? This is why you need to stream live, because... It is just... This is how I lose faith in humanity, honestly. Elon is the... I don't know. for how long this takes, but again, I didn't understand that spirit stacking was the thing I need to be doing as a summoner. So yeah, you're just hanging out, not dying because you have some energy shield stacking, but still. Hit that Sigma nuts, honestly. With the cat face. You know what? Nothing says Sigma. It says Sigma more than the fucking fanboy cat smile. Now it's time for Jamiroquai's Sanctum.
Constructs once powered by dead soul.
A foul ruin that hasn't been
Wondrous.
looted? This mechanism, if powered with a small soul core, it could open that door. There should
Sure.
definitely be soul cores somewhere around here. They had to power these constructs somehow.
Thanks, Conquistador. Alright, small soul core. Just can't do a chat. What? You know what? Tabula Confera, you're right. Thank you, Solo Southbound War Dog. Shout out to you. I agree. Screw trading garbage. And yeah, 100%. He definitely does that.
Just what I need.
Yes, of course. You know.
Oh, goodness. It awakes. No stone comfort.
Oh goodness. You are not helpful at all, Alpha. So yes, we make it to Jamiroquai's Sanctum.
Ugh. I'd best talk to the
This is
optimist
the
again.
largest soul
Yeah, I
core
agree
I've
with you.
ever seen.
Okay, great.
There is
Yes,
still
I found
latent
that.
energy residing here. From what I can gather,
Yep.
these lines in the stonework should lead to generators. You might need to find some more soul cores to spin them up.
Okay,
Maybe
great.
the constructs have been maintaining all this.
What?
In any case,
They're not
let's
even
hope it still
powered
functions.
because of the soul
We'll then
cores. You
have to
just
remove
said that.
Large soul core from the wall, of course.
Great. The
Good
constructs
work.
have been taking care of this, but they don't have any soul cores to have any power. Anyway, this is a dope ass animation. Holy hell!
Let's find another.
So it's dropped off sitting there somewhere. And so, oh, look at that transition. I know you're impressed.
Well, that seemed to bring the whole place alive.
So yes, this is just clearing garbage, 24/7. Yes, it was a waste of your time. This probably took the better part of an hour.
Oh dear. Now we just have to remove it from that giant construct. Good luck.
Did you? Oh my god, this lady just Divine Shield TP? Holy hell. What a Satanist. She's a cult, the warden of the core. That was a great. I timed that dodge so well. Blue Rasa is combo. I just agreed with you, man. That's embarrassing. So yeah, apparently I just can't watch that. Oh, lightning. Whatever. All my minions are dead. All my friends are dead. Aww. Which reminds me, I never named my skeletal arsonists. I should have looked up famous arsonists. Designed by Johnny Blaze and Hell Rider, I guess. Nick Cage and Chris Evans. Those would be the two arsonists that I have. That I mean, yeah, really should stack spirit. Oh well. Hooray! Large soul core. At least that's what she said.
But too weak.
I love the fact that the witch just talks junk the whole time. So, large soul core, stone altar.
Some progress.
Yeah. It took forever. Alright. So we're in the moist ways. The moist ways. And so we gotta figure out how this bullshit works. Which, as it turns out, is actually not that complicated. I mean, you just go through and... There's a lever up north. We'll get there, right? Oh, almost. There's offering. And if you don't watch Top Gear, shame on you. You should. Buffeting. Oh yes, you go around with these levers, which then drains the monkeys.
Better still work.
All right, which then lets you obviously go through the mini map of a whole bunch of garbage to get to see anal later. Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy. Thank God this lady can do a lot of pull-ups, I guess. So yes, the mini-map is now drained. Ooh. Metland waterways.
Yes. Drain away.
Okay.
Reveal yourself, Utzal.
Utzal. Baal.
Beyond this,
So this is the lady we need to find?
Temple of the sun god Kopek.
I've
seen writings by a fellow named Ketzuli that mention his research in this temple, but I can't quite make sense of what the device was
Should've
or
been
how it
Pacmo.
functioned.
And
Unfortunately,
if you don't get
we
that
can't
reference,
use Calduran
Google it.
explosives without risking whatever's inside. However, there's a piece missing from the door. Knowing the Val, it'll be made of gold, of course. I recommend heading into the city to search for it. Try looking around the Agarat area, as that is well known for its opulence in the golden tributes.
Opulence.
Especially at the main temple's apex. Hurry back if you find it.
Utzal.
This part sucked.
Wretched and drowned.
Straight buttholes.
I'm sure I'd prefer you this way.
Yeah, but the amount of clearing for garbage for this, so the apex of filth is eventually where you end up
When
getting.
we first came to this place, death alone was the king of all that we surveyed.
Sure.
Solemn his high and lonely throne.
He's
We had little
dead.
and were
Everybody's
starving,
dead.
But this man-made mountain offered us nourishment.
No, lit. Okay, whatever. So yeah, this, when you play this game, I just want you to know that we skip probably an act. Yo, she's milking her.
She eats her young. Vile.
Yeah, but what about happened before that? These were the things that the chat was talking about earlier. It was like, you know what? This is Elon. Maybe that's alright. But yes, so but what I'm trying to get at is this is seriously like an hour and a half that you did not have to watch of just clearing garbage after garbage after garbage. No! You dirty old skank? Get out here. Oh my god, the timeout brood. You can see we got 3
What
arsonists now.
Pig of a woman.
Yes.
One golden idol for the optimist.
That was actually legit gross. I cannot believe she squeezed her boobie out. Her blah. You can go back and watch that anytime you want. It's disgusting. I won't be. So, this is where we go to the other temple to open the door, and we open the door and we go through a bunch of garbage with like dodging fire lasers and whatever.
This fellow has been here far too long.
Now you will see.
Yes, that's true. But yes, so basically we have the Cthulhu High Priest, and so yes, this is just a bunch of clearing to get to the top level of this thing, which actually was pretty good, honestly. Gotcha, but I will agree with the spirit. So actually read a book a lot about that dealt with a lot of the Mesoamerican lore, and they actually do a really good job here of using the correct letters and lore of Mesoamerica. This is actually not that bad. I mean, they change the names and they have a lot of they stretch it, but yeah, this is actually really, really good in terms of the Mesoamerican lore. I guess I should have cut this out. Oh my god, that's right. This is the point I realized where I didn't have enough
Vile
int.
ingenuity never ceases to amaze. I wonder what this does. These runes. I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no. It's not a blood offering, it's someone of vile blood. Perhaps if I...
So she knows she's in foul blood. And,
Now this is truly something!
but I agree with you. That's dope as hell.
It's opening! Goodness me!
That's pretty good. So there you go. That's how long it takes me to load into these
I
things.
can't believe it! We were right on top of this device the entire time.
Oh my god. Stargate.
Gateway.
Yeah, that's right. 100%.
How incredible!
And if you don't love Stargate the way I do,
City of Utzal has been laid
you should
bare.
stop watching now. Because Stargate SG-1, Stargate the movie, Stargate Atlantis,
Some particular device.
I cannot wait for Amazon, who bought all that IP, to make some new stuff.
Treasure yet. I'll not be the first to set foot
Thanks, Oswald. You're useless. What we really need is new Stargate franchises that are going to keep me from, you know, I can't wait. They better do it.
Know not what you do. A great darkness comes.
No.
You meddle with what has been, and who knows what will happen because of it.
I do.
Dead should stay dead.
Nope. The dead should not say dead.
There they are!
You were literally talking about voodoo.
Don't touch me! I was hoping to avoid conflict.
That doesn't make any sense, lady. So, we have traveled. This is a share situation. We have turned back time. And now we're in... What the hell is this? Utzal. And then, this is not suspicious at all.
Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a misunderstanding.
Yo,
Which one of you activated?
she got a big old booty.
Which one of you is a vile blood?
Well, it's
that
not
was
me.
Of course. I am Alva the Lion, treasure hunter.
Alpha, valley, right?
Bring her
Like
to
that.
Doriani. As for you,
Oh god, that
I
is the
will pay
laziest
back every
naming of
drop
anything
of
I've
Val
ever seen.
blood you have
Holy hell.
spilled.
You're all dead anyway.
I mean, not right now.
I will not relent.
Okay.
You will fall before us.
Will I? As it turns out, spoiler alert, I definitely will. I die to the ads that are part of this after I kill a viper, a blood. After dodging all this garbage, of course, because I mean, I'm down. On our way, do. All my friends are dead.
Crush you, insect. Storm of Shopek. I will not relent.
Okay.
Storm of Shopek. I will not relent.
Yeah, we know. We know. As long as my minions are alive, it's not so bad.
You will fall before us.
Okay.
Hey, sharpens the mind.
I don't think that's true at all.
Somehow,
Prepare
I've been cheated
yourself.
out of another kill.
Right. Because, I mean, every single time we try it. Yeah, that's right. And watch out for that bullshit. Anyway, so we eventually make it through, and now we just gotta kill. So we're going after the person that stole Alva. So yes, so we work through all our garbage collection to Robot Town. Because again, this is definitely Stargates back there with the doors. And yeah, the testing pit.
So, at the eve of the end, the demon of Hatzoatl has finally
Hatzoatl, like I said, they did a really good job with the research on that.
Yes, yes.
the power of the Val.
Hatzoatl.
Sacrifice is the
Yeah, so don't stand in the lasers. That's the only advice I have for this entire boss fight.
At the eve
Don't
of the
stand
end,
in the lasers.
the demon of Hatzoatl has finally
Katsuatl. I mean, like I said, if there's a lot of research that you can do about the naming of these deities and gods, all that stuff. But they really do a great job of actually in this. So again, just don't hit it by the lasers. Not that hard. So I think it's maybe a little heavy-handed that they just got like human sacrifice as the answer for this. But I actually don't mind it that bad. I mean, anyway, like I said. So, if you haven't noticed by now, this is one of the shortest boss fights that I've had because I fixed a bunch of stuff, i.e. with the spirit stacking, so we...
It happened! It cannot be stopped!
Yes.
I will succeed!
Transformers, robots, and disguise. But, as you can see, my minions, I have a fast load more of them, and they do so much more damage. Like 80 minions ends up being probably close to, I don't know, 50, let's see, probably close to 2,000, 3,000
Let
DPS.
me show you what true intellect looks like.
Oh, calm down. I did dodge most of those.
I plan for every contingency.
As it turns out, you do not. Very happy.
Self-destruction. This is not over
That
yet.
looks so cool. Get out of the circle. Dodge. Dip, dive, back, dodge, and dodge. No, dodge that, dodge that. No one being dead, but that's alright. It's stuck.
Let me
Pick up
show
that
you
booty.
what true intellect looks
Laser
like.
booty.
Now you're within my. No! Do not fail me. Not now.
Yeah, 100%. 100%, dude.
How could this happen? All I've done. All that I sacrificed.
Your people cannot be saved. History is already written. You can stay here and die, or come with us and help save the future.
The legacy of the Val must be protected. I do know of a way to contain the beast.
Let's just start talking then. My friend here isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
I agree with you, motherfucker. I agree.
If only I had more time.
No. You don't, and you
There
don't.
is an ancient weapon. A weapon that was used against corruption from a civilization
corruption.
lost to the ages. I have one piece of it.
Where's
3
that
others
piece
were
at?
scattered. I've been searching for them.
So will you help us?
But the fact that you are here, a living descendant of
No,
our
see,
people,
that's...
I will come to your era.
They should have had a
Perhaps there
discussion
is-
about
Settled
how
then.
time travel works.
Let's hurry back.
They should have, but they didn't. And so, just like PoE1, everything starts over. Slightly worse than before. Which is crazy, but this is where we end our video. I mean, you're gonna see the same garbage over and over and over, except for a slight variation, and I guess that's fine, right? As a developer, I get it, and if you don't want to spend a whole bunch of time reinventing a bunch of garbage, you can make the DevOps, or you can make the product management team deal with the fact that, hey, we have all this stuff, just write a slightly different story, and there's the flag of you either beat this or you don't. So, I get it. I really do. I really do. So yes, this is 100%. You had to walk through all of the other garbage you had before. Yeah. And then, so yes, this is where we're going to end the early access for PoE 2. When the game fully comes out, I guess maybe we'll do a brand new one. As it stands right now, we're coming inside, and that's what you got to deal with right now. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Friendly's the name. You're skilled
That's it.
with the violent, but have no fear.
Peace.
I'll